Greetings and hello everyone, and welcome to my first Elden Ring challenge run, fist weapons only. If I sound a little off, it's because I'm sick, but I'm feeling better, so I decided to make a video. If you're new here, I'm Zevin, and welcome to my channel. Also, don't forget to like the video if you end up enjoying it, as well as subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps me out. Anyways, I'm done talking. I'm just gonna let you guys get onto the video. Enjoy. I started off this playthrough by immediately taking off the club that the wretch starts with, and then went to defeat my first foe, the Grafted Scion. I mean Rick. And I still don't have any weapons, just my bare fists, so I ended up becoming the Butthole Bandit and stealing Rick's. I then went outside and got told I have no bitches, got Torrent, some upgrade materials, went to this Grace in Liurnia to get to the round table, and got the Physic Flask. There's a teleporter near the Physic, so I took it to get to Dragon Barrow. And then I went to the isolated merchant's shack to get my first weapon, the Spiked Cestus. Get the Dectus half, and try to get Radagon's Source Seal, which took a few tries. Here we have my first boss with fists only, and they proved to be pretty damn... wrong clip. They proved to be pretty damn strong against this troll. I then went to fight this Erdtree avatar for the bubble tier, and discovered that I could only hit it every third or fourth swing because of the terrible hitbox. I don't know what it is with Godric in this game, but whenever I record me beating him, the footage corrupts, so here's me activating his Great Rune. And right after getting it, I went straight to Raya Lucaria and fought Red Wolf. Took care of Moongrum. And fought Renala.
Thy fate lieth under my moon.
I then went to the Grand Lift of Dectus to get my fortune told. The next boss is the Draconic Tree Sentinel, who gave me a bit of a tough time. I was also pretty underleveled up until Fire Giant, so the struggle shows for a few of the fights. Shortly after beating DTS, I realized the footage of defeating Godric had been corrupted, so I went to fight Radahn just to prove that I beat 2 Great Rune bosses before Morgott, and I'm really glad I did, because it made me realize Radahn is a really good boss, and he is now my favorite boss to solo. I had to solo him because I'm not doing summons for this run. There will be one exception later on, you'll see, which made me enjoy fighting him even more. He does have some pretty bullshit moves though. I then went into the capital and chopped down this shitty hitbox before fighting the next boss. And I went to the Colosseum to grab my next and final weapons, the Star Fists, which are like the Cestus, but they do more damage and I like their moveset better. Which meant it was time for a few more bosses, starting with Goldfree, who really made me work for the kill. And then it was time for Morgoth, who, I don't know why, took me a total of 4 hours to beat. Next was this putrid avatar for the Stone Barb Crack tier, which makes me do more poise damage for 3 minutes. And then Fire Giant, who gave me a bit of trouble by pulling out some bullshit moves in Phase 2, but he didn't take that long to beat. And then it was time for the worst boss in the game, and of course, it's required. I tried so many different things for this boss, like sleep pots and grease. I ran out of pots, and the grease hardly did anything, so I just brought Bernal and my Mimic in to secure the win. This is the only boss I will cheat on, because it's just so horrible. Malekith is probably my third favorite boss in the game. He's just so cool looking, and there's a lot more windows for attacks than you might think. I'm still not good at the boss fight though, I just know there are. And right after that is the second most annoying boss in the game. Sir Gideon Cockney the All-Blowing is basically just a bullet hell boss who spams spells as much as he possibly can. And I might as well be making a boss tier list because in my number 4 spot is Hoaraloo. God damn, he has some really annoying, drawn-out attacks that are devastating if they hit you, but when you dodge them, it feels really good.
Brave, tarnished.
And in my number 2 spot, we have Radagon. And I'm not gonna say much besides, I really hope you enjoyed the fight. I'd say fairly well. there you have it. Elden Beast made me work for it in the end, but I came out on top, and beat Elden Ring while fisting every enemy in the game. Especially this guy.